They traveled all across the Mojave Wasteland in search of various doodads in order to repair a food processing unit at Camp McCarran. Following that, they decided to help out Alice McLafferty by way of stealing some important data off of the Gunrunner's secret blueprint terminal. Now it was time, perhaps, to try persuading one Henry Jameson. This is Fallout New Vegas.
Wow, welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Now also, a gentle viewer wrote in saying that indeed I should try and go back to Mick and Ralph's and buy up the Naughty Nightwear, because I might actually be able to do it right now. Convincing Cass. Let's see. Because I did go and check that out, and apparently that is the only way to do it. Let's see here. Would it be... I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Okay. There we are. Did they have the Naughty Nightwear for sale? I don't remember that they did.
Hey, what can I get you?
Let's see. What do you have in stock? Yeah, I don't have any. Do you have any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Shit, yeah, maybe I can only do it if I impress the king.
Stop back if you need anything.
Okay. How about you?
Welcome back.
Can I browse your special inventory?
Follow me.
Yeah, I might need to do the king's quests and all that.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
He does say that all the time. Yeah, they don't sell it otherwise. I will buy those, though. Why not? Good. Should I buy anything else while I'm here? I could buy some basic 10mm. You know what? I'll do it. Why not?
Pleasure doing business with you. Come back and see us soon.
Thank you. Okay, so let's go over and do the King's Quest, because that might be the only way in which we can do this persuasion shit. Oh, shit. Whew. Okay. Which we're gonna have to go into the other part of Freeside to even see their school. Okay. Oh, hey, the rat came back. There's no kid chasing it this time. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Hey, is the kid gonna eat it now? Man, the kid was very far behind it. Hey, there you go. How come he didn't do it the first time?
Thanks, mister.
Thanks, mister.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Let's see, we need to head over here. And we could go into this, the old Mormon fort. I don't know if we ought to just yet. We've also got that one quest for the Garrett twins, right? Oh shit, actually, have I been here? No, I need to go this direction. My bad. That's the main entrance from this point into Freeside. Alrighty.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
There we are. And speak with one of the kings.
Someone dead. Really dead. Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Big name guards get any business.
The Kings. Open enrollment. Hello?
I used to guard at the gate, but there's no money in it these days. Only the big name guards get any business.
Okay. Door to King's School of Impersonation. Oh, it's an impersonation school. Alright. Got some booze there. Okay, before we speak in here,
To you, guy?
let's try and deal with that radio. I can vaguely hear it in the distance. Oh, I'm thirsty. Maybe, you know, maybe that song just plays ambiently in here. Maybe it can't be helped. Okay. Fair enough. Oh there, Pacer?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king? Yeah, I'd like to see the king if possible. Goodbye. Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings. Got it?
Yes, I'd like to see the king if possible. Maybe I should be going. Okay, yeah, I'd like to see the king if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Speech 1360. Trust me, the king will want to see me. Here's 5 caps, here's 50 caps. I don't have much on me. Trust me, the king will want to see me.
No, trust me. The king will want to see you if I want you to see him. Come back when you figure out how the world works.
Fuck, okay.
Look who's back. If you want to see the king, you better pay up.
Okay, here's 5 caps.
What, do I look like a beggar to you? Take a hike, cheapskate.
Okay.
Look who's back. If you want to see the king, you better pay up.
Okay, here's 50 caps.
You know what? I think you and the king have some business to discuss. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Okay, thank you. Are you also in the Powder Gangers?
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
Where else?
Okay, hello.
Hey, yeah, what's shaking?
My gosh. He's just up here emoting. This is part of the impersonation school. He's just up here emoting.
Do I know you?
Okay. Let's see. Let me turn down the radio stuff even more, if I can. Here we are. All right, the king.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me. Do you always charge people to come talk to you? Do you always charge people to come talk to you?
Charge? Pays must be added again. What did he take you for?
50 caps. It's not worth mentioning. 50 caps.
That's pays for you. He means well, but he doesn't like strangers. Here, to make amends. Now, what can I do for you?
I figured you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do? Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous. I'm listening. What do you need me to do?
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah? No, I must have missed him. Yeah.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure. Why are you so interested in this? Why can't your men look into this? I have better things to do. Why are you so interested in this?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Why can't your men look into this?
I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that. What I need is someone he won't recognize, which makes you perfect. So are you gonna take the job or what?
I wonder what they had to do in the character creation to get him having the like slanted smile or whatever. Just not even, just like at all times, you know? It's like the fucking Mona Lisa. All right, sure.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Great. Also, what's up with the lapels on his jacket? You can see, like, the line of it around the shoulder, but after that, it just melds into the jacket itself completely. Which I don't think that's right? I don't think so. Okay. I can't go in there. Can't go over anywhere else in here, I guess. Fair enough. Here, should I track it? May as well. GI Blues. Hire a guard named Oris near the northern gate of Freeside. Okay. There goes Pacer. I'll do a quick save. And let's head on through the rest of this interior real fast. I forget, is there like a snow globe in here? There might be, but I'm not sure. A lot of these things will be stealing, unfortunately. So, we'll be a little careful. Oh, we can get some water. At the very least, it's 0 rads, too. Water is a bit of a commodity in Freeside, though, if I remember correctly. There's that whole situation with that fire hydrant, no? Okay, that goes upstairs. We'll hold off on that. Make sure we check everything on this floor. One more door over here. What have we got? Cabinets. Busted-ass mirrors at all those vanities.
Hey.
Oh, Sergio.
You want your hair done too? No. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect.
Okay, anything else? Nah, I don't think so. Requires a key to get back there. Yeah, they do actually, once you get far enough along with the kings, you can change your hairstyle there, I think. I forget, did they ever let you recustomize the rest of your character? I don't know that they do. You know what, maybe Old World Blues does. They offer a bunch of shit like that. Okay, oh my gosh. The hand dryer. Okay, over here, first aid filled with rebound and a bobby pin. I'll leave it. Another door over here. Nothing in those. Another first aid. Steady, Radex.
Great.
I'll leave it.
Just when you think the NCR can't possibly sink their claws deeper, the town of Prim signs up to join the Republic.
Anything else? Some cherry bomb. Footlocker here. Beer. Okay. Lovely. There we are. Nope, nothing here either. Jeez Louise. There's nothing much in any of these rooms, huh? This is more slim pickings than the rooms at Jacobstown. You know, where Marcus hangs out. A bunch of cherry bombs, but I don't really use them. I don't have the crafting required to make them into anything that amazing. Okay, got another switchblade. Sure, King's Gang member.
Man, I'm hungry. I'd give anything for a fancy lad.
Ah.
Wait, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean.
Okay. Sure. King Groupie.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Is she also doing the king voice? Is she also doing it? Let's see. Can I turn off this? Shit, I don't know if I can. It's gonna be tough.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Okay, we'll go around here. I can maybe do it. There we go. I got one of them, but like the main speakers, nothing. Okay, so we got this. Oh, another groupie.
The king promised to take us out tonight. I simply adore going to the tops.
Anything here? Oh, sexy sleepwear. Over here. Oh, right, all the king's outfits. Cabinet filled with more of them. Right. Okay. Man, there are a bunch. Good. Okay. Let's try and get to the next floor up, right?
Hi.
Where was that at? Over here? No. Oh, was this the top floor? Maybe there wasn't another floor going even higher. Okay. Yeah, I think I was just conflating it. Okay, well, let's head on out of here. Travel on down. There we go. Man, I can't believe I remembered the way back down. Honestly, it's a fucking maze in here. Who builds a stairwell like that, right? Good lord. It's like a residential building. You'd think all the flights of stairs would be in one area. Okay. So we need to go over here to the other part of Freeside. Sure. We can do that.
If it
Head
can be
on over.
bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
And
If it can be
then...
bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Well, that might be it right there. Is that them? Yeah. And we were looking for Oris? Was it? Oh, quick save. Oh there, meat vendor. Anything cool going on? You actually don't sell iguana on a stick, amazingly.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Sure, serve me up something. What are you serving? Not right now, thanks. What are you serving?
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Not until you tell me where you get the food from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen
Your little
them
helpers.
around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
What the fuck? Is this guy a pedophile or what? Sure, serve me up something.
You won't regret it, at least until an hour or so from now.
Okay. Squirrel on a stick, rad roach meat, mole rat stew. Man, you actually get a lot of HP restored with the stew. Holy hell. 150? Fuck. Okay, well, I don't need any. Do I have any miscellaneous to sell off? Oh, I do, actually. I've got a few smokes. Okay, well, we can tend to that. Electron charge pack as well. Works out. Thank you.
Another satisfied customer.
See ya.
Later.
Later. Okay, and it's you who we were looking for.
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is practically guaranteed for just 100 caps.
Sounds good to me. Why would I need a bodyguard here? I don't think I need a guard. Why would I need a bodyguard here?
Freeside's a little dangerous for people traveling alone or in small groups. You go without a guard, you're rolling the dice. You know? You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
Okay. Well, I've already got... Well, I mean, I guess you count this as a small group, but we are heavily armed. Oris!
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your services? Why do I need a bodyguard crossing Freeside? I don't think I need your services, sorry. Why do I need a bodyguard?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
Okay, well, how much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Okay, I'll hire you. What if I'm not going to the South Gate? I don't think I need your services, sorry. 200 caps, that is twice what everyone else is charging. That's twice the going rate.
Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
Okay, I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alright. Follow Oris to the South Gate and watch for any suspicious behavior. Alright.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out.
If
Don't
it
let
can be
them
bought,
scare you.
it can be
If they don't
found at
outnumber
Mick
you
and
5 to
Ralph's.
1, you'll be...
I'll be what? I'll be what, Oris?
Don't distract me. Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Okay.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Oh my god, Oris, are they street toughs up ahead? What the heck?
Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
Okay. He's such a badass. He took me down the back road. Man, look at him go.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Phew.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Intelligence 4-6. Something about this doesn't seem right. Why did you run ahead like that? Let's keep moving. Something doesn't seem right here.
You're imagining things. It's just the rush of adrenaline caused by your near brush with death. Luckily for you, I was here, so there's no reason to get out of sorts.
I forget. Isn't the intelligence check you recalling the amount of gunshots you heard, but also it's at odds with the amount of bodies here? Why did you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts.
He just got over 100% accuracy. I don't know. How many shots did he fire? Forget. Freeside thug. The thug lies still, a victim of your recent fight. You could swear there's something odd about the corpse, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Medicine 30 or greater required. Leave the corpse alone. Okay. I forget. What happens if I just shoot him?
Hey!
Oh no! Okay.
You like that?
Alright, hang on. What happens if I just continue to fall for it? Pickpocket? Can I move them? Can I move the corpse? No, not quite. Alright.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire. Don't bother me right now. I've got to get back to see if any...
Okay. Return to the king and report that you've learned nothing.
Right
Oh shit. Someone else over here?
Found you.
Oh shit, there's actual street toughs now. Whoa.
You're mine.
I hope they don't
Enough?
have anything weird happen because of all these other dead bodies here in the ground. Oh my gosh, Freeside thugs!
Damn. Had enough. Damn.
Okay. You know what? Let's actually fail it. Every time I've always... Oh, fuck. I've always succeeded this. Let's just say that we didn't detect any suspicious activity. It was just all okie dokie artichoke.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you?
Yep. No worse for wear. Thanks, Oris. You did a real favor for me here. And then... Oh, they still pop out, though. These dudes? Or at least one of them does.
Hey. Like that?
Cool. I bet they're real nervous. right after that. Okay, hang on. If I lay a landmine on top of them, nothing's going to happen, right? Because they're technically friendlies.
Careful with that.
Oh shit, no, it does actually blow up. Okay. That would be very funny if you could just you just put the landmine down. Okay. Hey, does this car blow up? I don't think so, because it's already fucked up, right? Yeah. Okay. Is this guy just gonna keep... Okay. I was gonna say... There you go. Great. Cool. Sure. I guess I'll keep this save right here just in case. Because if I come back and report like, yeah, no, nothing happened. It was all fine. Maybe that's actually like you failed a quest. You know, maybe you fail it in a major way. Fuck. Man was screaming. Okay, let's see. Can I fast travel? Northgate. Freeside Eastgate, maybe? Oh, it takes me outside, but if I go in... I don't know. I don't think this is the right spot. Northgate? Well, the Kings are down there, so I guess this isn't too bad. Northgate is the way to go. Alright. I am hungry now, though. There is that. That said, yeah, we're right back where we were. Meh. We didn't need to do it. Okay. Let's see. Let me chow down on some food, if I can. Do I need water? I could do with an atomic cocktail. There we are. And I'll have a fresh carrot or two. Great.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Okay, and then where is the king at? Top floor? Oh, fuck. This is kind of the pain. Is when he's not down on the lower floor looking at the stage. You gotta go all the way up here. Kind of sucks a butt. Let's see. Oh gosh, especially when you can't remember exactly where the stairwell is. There we are, and then over... Oh, nope, that's Pacer.
What's up?
Hey there, King. I've done it.
What do you have for me?
Not much. He seemed legit to me.
Oh, he did he? Well, that just ain't good enough. Get back out there and hire him again. Hire him 100 times if that's what it takes. And before you ask, I'm not going to cover the cost this time. It's bad enough I'm giving the man more business.
Fuck. Okay. Hire Oris again and watch for suspicious behavior.
What do you have for me?
Hang on. Nothing yet. He just backed right out immediately. Okay. Sure. Like, it's very obvious that he is up to no good purely on the basis of the fact that by the time you get here, or just because you play more than one video game, you know, because this Fallout New Vegas is probably not going to be the first ever video game you ever fucking play. You will have the muscle memory of, oh, I just killed a guy in this role-playing game. I should see if there's items, you know, money or ammunition, stuff like that on the dead body. And then you'll get the little alert that says like, I don't know, something's weird. If you had a medicine check, you'd be able to find out if something was up. But you just don't have 30 medicine. What can you do? It's probably fine. It's probably nothing. Except for the fact that that literally never ever happens anywhere else in the entire game when you go to loot a body. Right? I guess the one situation in which someone would be fooled is if Fallout New Vegas is their first game And somehow the first corpse that they ever decide to loot is right there. Right in this quest. You know? Maybe that's it. That's the only way it's possible for you to get tricked by it. Okay. Hello. Oris?
I knew you'd be back. Ready to hire the best?
Yeah, of course I am. I'll hire you.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. We'll be heading down the main...
Okay,
I'll keep
okay,
it brisk.
okay. Let's do it. Good. Now, I think if I kill Oris, it's not gonna work out. Right? I can't just like put a grenade in his butt and blow him up like that. Does anything different happen upon me doing this another time?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for...
What? Okay. Can I get my medicine up high enough to actually detect it? Let's see. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I can. Okay. Let's see. What all do I have here? What's the medicine? Oh, today's physician. Okay. Maybe I can do it in conjunction with like Mentats, but even the Mentats won't even be enough. Do I have anything else to buff up my int? I don't think so. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot them, I guess. Oh, he's just taking me over here. We're not even going to space. We're not even going to...
So tell me, did you really think I'd be stupid enough to fall for this again? One of my men saw you go in and out of the king's place. As much as I hate to lose a customer, that's just unavoidable sometimes.
Oh, shit. Get him, Boone! The street toughs are back there, too! Fuck, I'm shooting the damn car. There we go.
I'm hit.
Oh, the street toughs are coming! Fuck, these cars have ridiculous hitboxes. Damn, they took out one of the kings. There you go. Eat a butt.
Had enough.
Wait, where's the other one? My god, he's got cloaking tech. He's got cloaking tech, dude. What the fuck? He's inside of the building. Oh, wait, there he is. Oh, shit, no! Oh, what the fuck? Ah, he's becoming a molten man!
I'm hit.
Okay.
Damn.
We're good, we're good. We're good. We're good. Fuck yeah. Well done, team. Ah, some biker goggles. Perfect for me. Okay. Oh, I don't even need to repair up mine. Never mind. They're not perfect for me. I lied. Alright. Let's see. Let's consume some shitty food. That's 40, 60, 80, 100. Should heal me up to max. All the prickly pears, right? Tire iron. Where was Oris himself? There he is. Shit! What'd he do to my money? Did he fucking eat it? This motherfucker. Oh, the hunting revolver uses 45 to 70 government round. I think, is the hunting revolver from New Vegas, or is that a revolver from Fallout 3 moved over thanks to Tale of Two Wastelands? Okay, well, what the fuck? Now I'm poor as shit. He just sucked up my money. Threw it into fucking space in one last spiteful move. He uses super, like, Shohei Ohtani fucking maneuver and, like, did a super fastball special right into low orbit. Mr. House would be jealous. Give Oris 10 years and he'll have my 200 bottle caps in orbit. Alright, well, at least I get money off of these dead bastards by way of ammunition. King's outfit. Can you disguise yourself as a king? No, you cannot. God, I look like a fucking magnificent bastard. Look at the fucking roll on these jeans. Now that's realistic for a wasteland, right? Okay. Get the jeans cuffed way more because, you know, chances of them fitting. Super slim. More liable to just cut them off at the leg. Yeah, a free 10mm. Memphis Kid outfit. Memphis Kid. Okay. They don't really do anything, though. It looks like a jumpsuit, but it is not. Boone, are you a Memphis Kid? I mean, it seems like that's what you were going for, but you fucked up with the everything below the waist. And also, I think that was a V-neck tee. Alright, let's head on in. There we are. Should I give it to Boone? Will he actually wear it? I mean, nah, he'll die so much more easily if I do that. I better not. I better fucking not. Alright. Oh there, the king. Let's see. Can I just turn down the audio completely here? Let's see. Effects? No, that's not good. Music? Okay, this not gonna work. What the fuck is the audio here? Oh, there we go. Okay, it was the smidgen of radio that was doing it.
That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
All right. Hello.
What do you have for me?
Oris shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Okay. I'll head over right away. I'll look into it when I can. I have other things to do. I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Great. Okay, King, I'll be back.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
Head on out over here. And then let me readjust this. There we are. Okay, and then we'll head over here to the fort. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's all like emanating from the School of Impersonation.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, hey.
We've got...
Okay. You've discovered a new Mojave Express drop box. You can now have items delivered to this location, as well as deliver items from this location to other Mojave Express drop boxes. Would you like to ship some items? No, I'm okay.
We're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Alrighty, let's head over here into the fort. Our first time going in, no? Old Las Vegas Mormon State Historic Park. The Great Seal of the State of Nevada. All for our country. Okay. What is that? A mining shaft hole? Good. The state of Nevada, though. Shouldn't there have only been 13 again? Right? You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Okay. Hello.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
Beatrix.
Howdy.
So who are you? I have some questions. Goodbye. Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Man, I wish she was a follower. I wish she could be a companion. What are you doing with the followers? Bet you've seen a lot over the years. What are you doing with the followers?
I joined up looking for a decent paying job. Granted, the pay's all right, but they won't let me kick back and slog a brew at the end of the day. They're worried the filthy drunkies in detox seeing me drink will cause an immediate relapse. I say their rehab effort here is just a revolving door.
Well, I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom. What a thing to say. What a thing to just say to someone in idle conversation. Fuck it. Sounds like you're a bit of a dom.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Okay. On this fucking episode, the writers barely contain fetish.
What do you have in mind?
Okay. Do you have any advice to share?
Feed a man for free, and he'll be back asking for more. Feed a man a bullet, you won't hear from him again.
Okay. Is there... do you have multiple lines? Okay. Oh, you do? Got any advice?
Longing makes the heart grow fonder. But I've always been a fan of hog-tying my lovers to make sure they can't escape.
Okay. Anything else? Rule of threes? Oh, there we go.
The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know nothing.
Okay. I have some other questions.
And I may have answers.
Oh, wow. I can ask you a shitload. I do wish that she were a follower. It would be so cool. Okay. Especially, like, her weird relationship with the followers of the apocalypse. Let's see. Tell me about Freeside.
What starts in misery tends to stay there. Freeside wasn't Freeside until 6 or 7 years ago. That's when Mr. House's robots rolled out of the Lucky 38 and started pushing everyone who wouldn't join him off the strip. Lots of folks died. Some scattered to the winds. The rest wound up in Freeside and seemed never to lose the habit of living like refugees.
What about the Kings?
What about them? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else, just with better clothes. The king himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Well, what do you think of the NCR?
I reckon they care about getting water and electricity from the dam, and that's where it ends. The locals here are just an inconvenience to them, something to step over or stomp down. They're here for the resources, plain and simple.
What's your opinion of Mr. House?
Before or after the human race shot itself in the foot? I've been around long enough to have both opinions, see.
Oh, really?
Before the war, Mr. House was a famous captain of industry. Robotics, to be specific. Seemed charming in interviews, until he became a recluse. Since the war, though, didn't make a peep for near 200 years. But when he came back strong and killed a lot of people.
What do you think of the followers of the apocalypse? What do you know about the Van Graffs? Let's talk about something else. What do you think about the followers of the apocalypse?
I don't know how they do it. They're like saints, those followers. If they didn't charge for their services, I'd think they was crazy. But nah, they're just naive. Warms their heart.
Yeah, see, I feel like Beatrix also, she's got a lot of potential as a companion. And also, you know, who doesn't like a good pinch and squeal now and then, or whatever the fuck she said. All right, what do you know about the Van Graffs?
Couple of rad scorpions, those two. Gloria is the stable one, but she'd slit your throat if there's a profit in it. Or rather, she'd tell her brother to do it for her. John Baptiste is one of the sicker humans I've had the displeasure of observing.
Okay, how about something else?
What did you want to know?
I have to go, I lied.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later as well, most likely. Okay.
Morning.
Followers doctor?
That is one battered eyebot. It's a miracle it's still functioning.
Hey, I fixed it up. It actually wasn't functioning for a while. Julie Farkas.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies? Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside. I need medical services. Do you sell medical supplies? Let's talk about Freeside. What is this place? I have to go. You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
You've got yourself a deal. Seems like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you. Maybe another time. Seems like you need a steady supply.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Okay, you got a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's see. Well, I want to talk about how things seem pretty rough here.
More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay. You said something about helping the addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And tell me about Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Okay, where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them. I'd like to talk about something else. I'll see what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Okay, well, can we talk about something else real quick?
What do you want to talk about?
I think we're reiterating this, but why not? If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Okay. Let's talk about Freeside.
What did you want to know?
Damn, holy shit. Okay, we'll start from the top. What's all the fuss about the water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Who are the Kings?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Okay. Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
What's the Atomic Wrangler?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Okay. Alright, brief spoiler talk for our newest episode of the Fallout TV show. Right? I'll have my hand up here while I'm talking on it, and if you don't want to hear the spoilers, just mute it and then look for when I lower my hand. It should be only like a couple minutes or so, but you know. All right. So you know Lucy got addicted to Buff Out recently, right? In like episode 4. Episode 5 hasn't come out yet. Do you think she's going to come and find the followers of the Apocalypse and talk to them? Right? Do you think she's going to talk to the followers of the Apocalypse to cure the addiction? I know there was like a little scene of her throwing up in one of the previews or whatever. Maybe we'll get to see the followers of the Apocalypse, or at least like the remnants of what they were doing and what they were about here in the fort. Maybe, because we know for a fact that they're going through Freeside. Speaking of which, we saw the king recently and some of the kings get taken out by Lucy, but they were all ghouls. Probably from whatever irradiated the strip, I would guess. Maybe it also got to part of Freeside somehow. I don't know, Freeside itself might be okay, because we know that the Atomic Wrangler is somewhat functional or fine, right? Yeah, I wonder about that. Either way, a bunch of people were sad about seeing the king get killed, but I don't know, after this game, like, what are you gonna do with him? He's just like a fun side character, right? Like, I'm not too beat up about it, about them killing him off. If anything, it was fun that they acknowledged that he existed, you know? I'm fine with it, him dying. All right, we'll lower the hand now. No more talking to the hand. All right, we're good. Let's see. Let's talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Okay, who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Yeah, you meet them in Fallout 1, right? Do they exist at all in Fallout 2? They're heavily involved in the final act of Fallout 1, but I don't remember if they're present at all in Fallout 2. Surely they're at least, like, mentioned or something. Either way, it's very cool that they're still around. Right, I hope it continues.
What do you want to talk about?
Like I've said before, they're one of my favorite, or probably my absolute favorite goodly faction. And arguably the only goodly faction in Fallout, right? Arguably. Well, I guess you can make a point for like a division of like the Lion's Pride in the Brotherhood of Steel in the Capital Wasteland. Same goes for like, you can make an argument for the Minutemen depending on who they're working with. Things along those lines. Or the Railroad. Well, yeah, the Railroad is mostly good. Maybe a little bit naive when it comes to wiping people, right? But that's neither here nor there. That's a discussion for another game. All right. Let's see. Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Great. Okay, but nothing I want. Fair enough. Okay, goodbye. Okay. All right. Let's see. Roy Ferris. Hey, Roy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Oh. The king asked me to look into your attack. Your friend looks like he's in bad shape. Sorry, didn't mean to intrude. The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack? Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you? I have to get going. These are like the same thing. Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Alright, I gotta get going.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Okay. Anything else?
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Can I interact with Ferris in any way?
Hey.
I cannot. Hey, Wayne.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He did. And anything you could tell me about what happened might help. Why else would I be here asking questions? Didn't your friend just say so? He did?
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Every bit helps. Thanks. Not really. You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No. I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
What does that mean? Some of these mutants are really smart.
Hope what I remembered helps.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Okay. We lost some rep for accusing him. I mean, in a sense, he did hold out on us. Right? He actually did. Let's see. Let's go in here. I think the snow globe is up in this area, right? Which I actually don't even yet have the quest to turn in the globes, do I? Weirdly enough. I guess you don't get that until you bring in the chip. No? Anything else around here? Yeah, there we go. Snow globe, Mormon Fort. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. Got some nuts there too, and a bunch of books. Poop bucket in the corner. Okay. Terminal. Today's physician. Desk filled with rebound. Okay. Fun little plant. Let's get out of here. Great.
Hey.
Another guard. Oh, you can enter there too. Ah, Arcade Ganon. But we'll hang on for a bit before speaking with Arcade. Followers Doctor, Guard, Gambler. Gambler. Do they have anything to say?
You want to gamble with class? Hit the Ultralux, if you don't mind being serviced by mass creeps. I've never seen a robot like that before.
Okay.
Hey.
Followers Guard.
Hey, stay alive.
Hey. Oh, okay. Sure. So where are the other addicts at? I guess they're in a different location. Okay, well, let's go over here and check this tower, this section of the fort. Is there anything good here? This will be interesting how this quest plays out. You know? With regards to taking sides with the NCR above most anything else. Okay. Can I get back up into this? Not really, but I don't think there's anything back there. Okay. Sure. Nothing lootable. Very well, let's get on out. Seems wild to have those generators indoor. You'd think that would be giving you shitloads of CO2. Okay, now, let's see, quests. Return to the king with your findings. And we could also do high times. We'll stick on the king's arc here for a bit. Just for the time being, and then we can go do GI Blues. You know, the breadcrumb trailing is pretty fun. There we are. Head on up in here. And where is he at? Right over this way. Here, I'll kill the radio real quick, just in case. Lovely. Oh, there.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Okay. Optional talk to Julie Farkas. Well, I guess we'll do that first. And then we'll go to the squatter camps. I forget, do I need to speak with like anyone at the NCR embassy to resolve this in a more pro-NCR way? I don't think so, but maybe. Is that Julie Farkas? Yeah. Her spiked mohawk. She's not the same follower of the Apocalypse from Fallout 1, but I think it's meant to be a nod to that character. Her hairdo.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Oh, okay. I forget, is that... Yeah, that's unrelated to Independent Vegas, right? Okay, do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals. Can you tell me anything else about them? The king thinks those troops have been attacking the locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
I don't think so. Okay, I have to go. And I think dropping off the medical supplies is a good way to garner a bunch of positive karma if you have those items. Though I think there's a limit, no? Isn't there a limit to how much you can give at a certain point? I want to say that's the case. Alright, so which route do I need to go for? Major Elizabeth Kieran. But which one is which? Okay. I think she said it was to the west of here that the Major was hanging out. I think.
Well, aren't you just special? Everybody likes the new guy, but me? I'm chopped liver.
Okay. And there's the water pump. I'll quick save just in case this is the wrong approach and wrong person. Whew, man, you get really stuck in that thing. Got a hammer there. Okay. Freeside, it says. Oh, Bill Ronte. Well, I mean, Bill Ronte's right here. I guess we may as well help him. Can I just give him some fixer and it'll work?
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking? Why don't you just... I know you're addicted to it. Why don't you just stop? Why don't you just quit? Knock it off.
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Okay, I have to go.
See ya.
Take care of the drug dealer? Oh, what the fuck? Average quest objective for Walter Hartwell White, I should say. Let's see. Where is Dixon at? Is he in this section? This part of Freeside? I think he is, but maybe not. Either way, I have no fucking idea where the Major is.
Silver Rush for all your energy weapon.
Local map. Goes out that way.
Needs.
Okay. Hey.
Make a stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the tables more.
We've got stuff we're not even.
Let's check the local map again. No, so they're all outside out here.
Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Mind you, we're not tracking Dixon. Let's see, where is the Major? You're not the Major, are you? No, you are Grex. Which I don't even think I'm looking for Grex. Missionary, Grex. Yeah, what the fuck am I looking for there? Oh! Who's this guy? Oh, it's Dixon. He found me. Dixon, they're taking care of you.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob? What are you selling? You know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
I need you to stop supplying Bill and Jacob. You trying to kill your customers? What are you selling? I have to go now. You trying to kill them?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
I need you to fucking stop.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
Speech 13 out of 35. If you don't leave him alone, I'll tell on you. Maybe some caps could persuade you to leave him alone.
300 caps and I'll stop selling to them. Otherwise, it is just too much fun watching them spiral downward.
Okay. Attack. Screw that. It'd be a lot cheaper and easier for me to kill you. Never mind. I don't have enough to cover that. Yeah, I don't have enough money right now. It'd probably backfire for both the followers. Definitely. And maybe even the NCR if I just kill this guy. So we'll hold off.
You sorry sad sack. Come back when you've got the caps.
Okay. What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Dixon's Jet. Dixon's Whiskey. Okay. Yeah, if I remember correctly, he's like lacing it or something, right? Guess I'll sell these kings and outfits. I don't need them. That'll do.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
All right. So who's up here with the shootout? Who's this? Oh, there goes Jacob. Damn, there's a missionary gunning somebody down. Who was it? A Freeside thug? Oh shit, maybe I can beat him to the loot. Yeah, Freeside thug. Okay.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
Yeah? No? Speech 13 out of 50. Lie. Yep, sure am from NCR, I mean. I don't have time for this. Yeah.
Ordinarily, I'd take your word on that. But lately, I've had several people lie and claim to be citizens just to take advantage of our program. But I've come up with a fairly simple way to tell who's lying. You up to taking a little test?
Sure.
This'll just take a few moments, and it's all stuff that any real citizen of the NCR knows.
Oh.
Okay. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Kimball, Tibbet, Tandy, or Peterson?
That's easy. It's Tandy.
Interesting. Okay. Next question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? The Boneyard, Shady Sands, Aradesh, or Vault 13?
It was Shady Sands.
Fair enough. All right, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Two-headed bear.
Very good. I'm happy to say you've proven you're definitely an NCR citizen, which means you qualify for our program. Just head to the northwest part of town by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is HOPE, and they'll let you by right quick.
Okay. Investigate rumors of free food and water being handed out nightly in the northwest part of Freeside.
Hello again. Remember to stop by one of these nights. Northwest, by the old train station.
Okay. Shit, maybe I shouldn't have done that just yet. No, okay, we're still good. I can still talk to the major if I can find them. Sure. Alrighty, so... where the fuck is the major, though? My God. All right. Oh, can I talk to you? Oh. I wouldn't be able to talk to him anyway. Where did Jacob go? Maybe he went back up into that shitty building over there. Missionary and Grax. Okay. So it's this marker that I'm looking for? Yeah, to the west. Huh. How do you find them? Unless it's the door. Is it the door here?
For all your shopping needs.
No. What the hell? Okay, we'll head over here and check it out. We were over here before, though. Maybe it's because I'm here at the wrong time. Was this the location he mentioned? I don't know. Oh, right. I can go around this. Fuck, I always forget. Yeah, I can go around this shit. I think I almost forgot about this last time, because I want to say the last time I played this game on the channel, that was the first time I ever properly went through this quest. Okay, any cooking I can do? I can make rushing water. I'll do it. Anything good in this little watchtower? Oh, well, can you even enter this one? No, you can't. Okay. It's got a door there, but it's not usable. Union A&P? Is that what that says? Okay. So it's this marker right here. Yeah, here we go.
Hold up. What's the password?
Hope. Speech 1360. Come on, guys. You can let me in, right? Right? I don't know. Hope.
Go ahead.
Thanks.
I've never seen a robot like that before.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Is it 6 right now? No, it almost is. Okay.
The NCR should just take this place over. Their army's big enough.
A guy I know said there's some kind of cannibal army camped out to the east.
Okay.
Try to take only what you need.
Heard some more people got attacked last night.
Heard some more people got attacked last night.
It's almost time to head down to the train station. It's all I look forward to anymore.
A guy I know said there's some kind of cannibal army camped out to the east.
Let's try to keep the line moving, folks.
Hey. Evening.
All right. Well, you are not who I'm looking for. Oh, Major Elizabeth Kieran. Right, okay.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
No, thank you. Are you with the NCR military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Okay. Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served. Why don't you just serve locals? No, I was just curious. Huh. Yeah, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
Huh. Okay.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important. Which are? Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Julie Farkas told me to ask.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
And the king refused? What happened? Let me guess, something bad happened to the envoy. And the king refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now, there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now.
Which I
I should
don't.
get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
It's very funny, her just throwing that extra bit in there. Which I don't. Fuck them. They brutalized our man. Okay.
Hey.
And then we go... Should we go speak with... What's her name, though? With Julie Farkas? And there's a beret in here, too. Okay.
Hello?
Anything else?
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Do you serve food to the locals as well?
Like I said before, we don't. And I'm not inclined to discuss why.
Okay, I mean, why not?
It's not something I'm willing to discuss.
Okay.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Yeah, well, thank you.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's gotta be said, the citizenship proof test or whatever it was, I think I failed that before. In fact, I think in the last playthrough, I failed it. And now that I've played Fallouts 1 and 2, those really were incredibly easy questions, right? Those were super easy questions to answer. It's wild how like those are deep enough lore to where, you know, if they were classic Fallout, like if you played those games, you would definitely know. But otherwise, if you had just gotten on board for New Vegas or Fallout 3, or even Fallout 4 or 76 or whatever the hell at this point, there's a really good chance that you wouldn't get all of them. One or two you would get. You know, I think they went in difficulty from hardest to easiest, I would say. Is there anything good in here? This is a very odd location. I don't remember what this was for. Okay. Got some jet. This is free to take. Nothing there. Suitcase, empty. Inaccessible door. And there's a basement with some nasty blood or something leading down there. Okay. Bottle caps. Places you can gamble. I like how these are meant to be the monitors where you can do betting or you can just see a whole bunch of shit, but they're literally just TVs. they're just normal TVs with the dials and everything. Okay. Anything else around here? Well, there was something there. I think it was Eddie. More caps just laying out. Get a little chunk of bottle cappage going on. Got some scotch. What's my encumbrance? Should I take the scotch? Yeah, may as well. Okay. I think I got everything off of these. Empty whiskey bottle. Got some sass. I'll take it. Fire hose box. Some nozzles. Iron. That is inaccessible there. Okay. Sure, let's check the top level. Do a quick save as well. Filing cabinets. Okay. Dead Wastelander. An empty syringe. Let's see, can I move you? Another empty one. Empty jet inhaler. Another syringe. 32. I'll take the ammo, but I'll leave the pistol. It's not worth it. What does that say? Libby? What's Libby? Should I be aware of Libby? Got some office chairs, filing cabinets. Metal boxes. Oh, one's got nothing good. More desks. Is there anything worthwhile in here? This is one of these locations that reeks of cut content, right? Ghoul and loving it. Okay, sure. Was this written by you? Are you Libby? I'm gonna put you in a garbage. I'm gonna put you in this big barrel. Libby, if that's even your name. Fuck, can't even get in there. Shit. Well, fuck. What can you do? Anything else around here? Fridge filled with noodles and wine. I'll take the wine. Wine is actually super good for us. Restores 50 health a pop. An enormous amount. Isn't there a DLC that has a shitload of wine sitting around too? That'll be very handy for us. I might be thinking of Dead Money. Maybe. Oh shit, it's locked. Ooh, I'm never gonna get in. Okay. I don't know that there's a key in here either. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, well, what can you do? Say la vie. Let's get out of here. There we are. And then, should we report back to Julie first and then the king? I think so. Does this get me in the right place? Fuck, I don't know. Nah, there's Mick and Ralph's. Which I could talk to them.
Yes.
Let's see, can I make a deal with them?
What can I get you?
The followers are looking to set up a supply deal.
We don't have the stills and equipment to supply the amount of meds they're looking to purchase. You could check with other Wasteland merchants, but I think your best bet would be the Atomic Wrangler. They've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless supply of grain alcohol, which could be used as anesthetic or disinfectant.
Damn, you know all sorts of shit, huh? I gotta go.
Thanks for stopping in.
What about Mick? Does Mick have a different story?
Welcome back.
The followers are looking to work out a supply deal.
Are they looking to buy guns?
No.
Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Okay. Fair enough.
Come back and see us soon.
Let's head on out of here. There we go. And we'll go to the other Vegas North Gate. There we are. And from here, we spin around. And... actually, should we... Fuck. Yeah, let's go speak with Julie Farkas first. Just in case. I'll do a quick save when we get in front of the Kings. That way we can just easily warp back here if we need to. And the speakers, of course. Alright, over here.
Come to
And
Mickey
then-
Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah, unless I need medicine. They don't have medicine. They don't have the kind of shit I'm looking for. Town crier. Okay, where is she at? Is she roaming around out here? Don't think so. Huh. Oh, she may be inside of one of the corner tower things.
Hey.
Okay, let's go investigate real quick. I think it's this one that she frequents. It's got the bet, yeah. Okay. Here, you know, I'm gonna do a save here, because I might want to get her as a thumbnail.
Is there something you need?
No. Okay. Fair enough. I have to go. Now, because I didn't quick save, I should be able to just go whoosh back here. Perfect. Oh.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us.
How'd you know? You got mole?
Some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Pacer, you're a fucking traitor. What's my silence worth to you? I still think he should know about it. You're right, he shouldn't be bothered with rumors right now. If I say, what's my silence worth to you, and he pays me, I can still just tell, right? Yeah, what's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
Yeah, 200 caps. Okay. Barter. 1350. That's it? Thanks. I suddenly forgot what I was going to tell the king. Thanks. This will keep me warm while I tell the story to the king. Well, I can just tell him. What if I... Should I fake it, or should I just tell him right now? I think he'll... Won't he pull a gun on me? This will keep me warm while I tell the story to the king.
Why, you're just lucky I got something important to take care of. We'll settle this later.
Okay. God, I forget. Are you not supposed to let him go?
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
The NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens. They refuse to serve locals. It seems fairly innocent. They're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
Wait a minute. They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived. The man was attacked and driven off. He never arrived. They said the man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
She's so calm.
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to defuse anything,
What can the king
though.
do for you?
All right. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Okay. I have to go.
All right. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to talk him down at all. I don't know about that. All right. Actually, you know what? We may want to use a picture of the king for now, because we'll have other things involving Julie Farkas. Let's see. Union Station. Fast travel. You might not want to fast travel for this, though. I forget. Whew. Look at all these dead motherfuckers. Jailhouse rocker. Not very valuable. Revolver, though.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Holy shit, look at them all. A lot of free guns out here.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Okay, okay.
Hey.
Elizabeth Kieran.
This isn't really a good time. What do you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort. I thought I'd save everyone some time and just kill you. The king wants to help.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
What is that laugh? That's fun, okay. No thanks. That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
God, they should have played up the fact that they all look like the same guy. Like they're all dressed the same way. So it could have been anyone, right? They'd be like, yeah, I thought he did meet with the king. No, it was someone else pretending to be him. But they're all pretending to be him. All right. Oh. Well, that went easy enough. They're just chilling out now.
I've held up my end. You tell the king that I'm willing to listen to him.
The Major gave us all a talking to. Guess she heard about some of the guys' night missions. Hey there.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up
train
lately?
Station one of these nights.
Guess we won't be doing this for much longer.
I've never seen the Major so angry before. She may look calm right now, but don't let her fool you.
Dude, them doing it in plain clothes is fucking wild, though. Right? It's fucking wild. Just gunning them down. Okay. Shit, I don't remember what the best route is to get back there. Am I even in the right spot? No, I think I'm by the fort, right? Shit. Okay, North Gate. There we are. And then we head south. Damn, look at Boone go. Look at him go. Holy shit, look at him go. He's booking it. He's like Oris earlier. Jeez, who are you escorting, Boone? Fuck, I thought it was me. Damn, Boone got the zoomies. I thought only Grandma could do that, but Boone does too? What the fuck? Alright. Here, let me repair up some of this stuff before I forget. Nice, and there we go. Lovely. Okay. Oh, shit, I have to go all the way through this labyrinth. Shit on it. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't New Vegas, they infamously did want to get at least one Elvis song in the game, but they couldn't because the licensing fee or whatever would have been way too much for an Elvis song. It would have eclipsed like the cost of some of the other songs that they got in the game.
Just when you think the NCR
combined
sink their claws deeper, the town of Prim signs up to join the Republic.
Hey, the king.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this
I
once,
leveled?
Name whatever
Fuck.
you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Oh, okay. What happened to Pacer, though? What even happened to that guy?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
This building is interesting. What do you know about it? About that favor you owe me. About the favor?
Ask away.
I could really use some money. Can you get me into the strip? I want to join the Kings. I'd like to think about it. I want to think about
That's
it.
a good idea. I don't give out favors every day, so you probably shouldn't rush to pick something. Tumble it around in your mind and come back when you know what you want. I'll be here.
Okay.
What can the king do for you?
Let's see. This building is interesting. What do you know about it? I may as well exhaust all of his dialogue here.
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
All right, and that's where you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
All right, sure. I can't help but think of the fucking Elvis movie, the one fucking scene with with Tom Hanks. He's white. My God, he's He's white. if this, sorry, it fucking lives in my brain. If this was a school, what was taught here? Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy? If this was a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
All right, let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Should have been able to come here for the rocket fuel. Get a whole bunch of hair gel. Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Is there something wrong with him? He doesn't seem very happy. Let's talk about something else. He doesn't seem very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
No shit. Happens to the best of us. Is there something wrong with him? Can I help somehow? Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Seems like that's always my best bet. What can you tell me about Freeside? Nothing but a hound dog. What can you tell me about Freeside?
To understand Freeside, you have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while. But we wanted more, a place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Okay. Tell me about the Kings more?
We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
Where every man is a king in his own right. So why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
This is a great sentiment and all, but what do they say if Courier 6 is a woman? Right? What do they say under those circumstances, right? Like, we've been very male-centric here in this commentary and everything, which, you know, it's like I said, it's a good sentiment. It's a nice thing, but I can't help but notice the groupies. You know, I can't help but notice any of that going around, and the fact that none of the Kings, they're all fellas, you know, which fair enough, you know, but those two things taken together in the absence of speaking on that, and also, you know, some of the history of Elvis himself. Okay. Can I join the Kings, I guess?
Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people native to the area. Second, I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Okay. I have some other questions?
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Let's see. Who are the important people in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Okay, here's my question about the voice actor for the king. Obviously, this is a voice actor who is present elsewhere in the game. The easiest touchstone for this, I guess you would say, the easiest point of reference would be this guy is also the voice of Dr. Thomas Hildern, right? He's got the same, like, to his voice when he speaks. He has a kind of like a lower register. It's the same guy. My question is, though, when they were auditioning and all of that and getting like the slew of voice actors, the limited slew of voice actors that they had, did they first ask for someone who could do a convincing Elvis? Because he does do a pretty good Elvis here. He does do a pretty good one. Did they first ask, like, okay, you can do a pretty good Elvis. We definitely want you in our game. But can you also do some other voices too? Just like a regular speaking voice? We assume you don't just sound like Elvis all the time, right? And then he did all that shit? Or did they just have everybody come in and be like, oh, also, can you record a little sample audio? We want to know if you... who among us here in the recording booth, who can do the best Elvis? Because if you can do a really good Elvis, we got a little something extra for you. All right. Tell me about Julie Farkas.
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
Yeah, I'd like to hear about the Garrett twins.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Who are the Van Graffs?
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons, mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all. Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
Yeah, it's fascinating that they make the sales outside of the Vegas Strip. I guess weapon sales don't really happen on the Strip itself. Fair enough. Because why would House want that? All right, what's the skinny on Mick and Ralph?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
That's it for now?
Sure thing. What you have in mind?
Okay, I have to go.
All right. I'll see you later.
So now can I go chat up Mick and Ralph and get the favor?
The king promised to take us out tonight. I simply adore going to the tops.
Okay, over here. Great. And then... Oh, not that way. This way? Yeah. Maybe I have to be in the Kings to get it to activate or whatever. Oh, hey, here's Pacer.
I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret it.
Pacer's key. Oh, I could take that. Hold up. Roll the threes. Shit.
That belongs to the Kings!
Fuck yeah. Okay, he broke character too. He broke kayfabe. There we are. And it didn't even count as bad karma.
What's up?
So wasn't there another locked door? That probably activates whatever. Hold up. Was this it? Shit, that's not it.
You want your hair done too? No. The Kings are many. And their hair must...
What does Pacer's key lead to? Fuck. Okay. Was there something else in here that was locked? Flick on my Pip-Boy light. Pacer's room was also top floor with the king. Right? I believe. Also, did the king have a key on him? I don't know. Oh, here. Isn't this water good? Yeah. I'm gonna take a slurp. And somebody chopped something up real bad with the straight razor. Okay. Let's just be in Pacer's room. Maybe there's a safe or something?
Hi.
Yeah, this is it, I think, yeah. What the fuck? What does the key go to then? What? What does his key activate? There's nothing in there. Some back this way? Maybe in the king's room? No? Okay. Does the king have anything on him? The king's key. Oh, the king's key. Okay. Nice. And that one counted as bad karma, of course. Which that probably just opens up that one door that we had seen before. But what the fuck does Pacers go to? Huh. Huh. It really makes you wonder when the hell this Pacers key could go to at the king's building. What the fuck? Let's head on over here. Down this way. And it was the door on the left. I think this door just links up to the main lobby, though. You know? Yeah. Let's see back behind that, but ain't really nothing else. Is there something here? For Pacer's key? Shit, I don't know. I have no idea.
Let's talk of someone going into...
Oh, what if it's at the Union building? What if his key goes to that? Hang on, the Union Station. Yeah, what if it goes there? Ooh, hang on, we'll do a quick peek. Remember the final room or whatever it was? Okay. Good. It was on the top floor, wasn't it? Oh, did I check behind the desk? Maybe. We'll just be extra thorough. We'll do a quick check. Keep out, it says. Because maybe he came out here. I don't know. I'm starting to have my doubts. Fuck. Okay. But what the fuck does Pacer's key even go to? He didn't even have a locked container in his room. There was only one locked door in the entirety of the king's building. Shit, shit, shit. Okay. Well, we can try and take care of the drug dealer. How much money have I got? How much do you want? 400? Okay. Let's go to the east gate. That gets us closest to Mick and Ralph's, doesn't it? I think. Yeah. Because if I sell off this stuff, I should have enough.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Oh, hang on. Yeah, do I have enough favor with the king? Probably not. I probably have to be a king.
Hey, what can I get you?
But we'll just do a quick check. Other services?
I only...
Fuck. Who's the king? Okay. Never mind. Other questions.
Okay, ask away.
What do you have? Alrighty. You should have, yeah, some ammunition as well. I'll get rid of that. Get rid of those. And the weapons, Magnum, SMG. And I think that's it. Okay.
Another satisfied customer.
See ya.
Come back anytime.
And here is Dixon. Dixon's jet and everything.
Hey. Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Okay. I need you to stop supplying them.
You know,
Yep. How about some caps?
300 caps and I'll stop
Oh,
selling
only
to
300. Okay. All right, take the caps. Leave them alone.
Hey, nice doing business with you, Mr. Moneybags. Good luck getting them healthy. If they don't get a whole lot of fixers soon, withdrawal will kill them.
Okay. Alright, I was able to get some free fixer off of that. Can I get my money back as well? He had a bunch. Shit. Okay. Rule of threes. Shit.
That doesn't
Okay.
belong to you.
I'll try one more. I'll try it with a stealth boy. I think a stealth boy is worth 300 or so caps. Fuck! Doesn't even work. Alright. Well, that money, can't get it back. Unless we decide to blow him up later. Hello, Jacob Hoff?
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. But my damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
I took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there,
10?
the followers should be able to help.
Fixer is for pansies. Speech, 1350. Jacob, drugs are for the weak. Fixer is for pansies.
No way. The withdrawal symptoms will kill me if I don't have Fixer to flush out the chems.
Fuck. Okay, I have to go. Well, hang on. Jacob, drugs are for the weak, by the way?
Get the hell out of here. Think you're one of the followers of the apocalypse or something?
Okay, I have to go.
Bye.
Later. Shit, am I gonna need 20 units of Fixer? Okay. The fuck kind of like ultra jet ass shit are they hooked on? They need 10 each, I assume? Maybe the other guy won't need that many. Hopefully. Okay. We may have to visit like the clinic, Doc Mitchell, the doctor at Novak. Who else would sell Fixer in, well, really any amount? Let's see. Where is Farkas at? Snoozing, I guess.
Hey.
Okay, we'll head over here. Can you manufacture Fixer? Can you actually make it? Can I take some off of you? You don't even have any. Alright. Morning. Or evening, or whatever.
Hi, do you need assistance?
Yeah, I need like 1 million Fixer. Okay, do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
Shit, you don't even have any. Fuck. Okay. Do you, well, what kind of medical supplies do you need?
Great, what do you have?
Fixer, Med-X, never mind. Never
What do you
mind.
want to talk about?
Okay, goodbye. Alright. Are they actually gonna die if I don't get it to them in time? I feel like I remember that they do actually die if you don't get them chems in time. Check the clinic here. Maybe the Crimson Caravan dude, Blake, maybe he sells some as well.
Hey.
Maybe. Otherwise, I don't know where the fuck you get them. Hello, doctor? Just in here sleeping with all this shit going on?
You're back.
Show me what you got. You don't even have Fixer either. Holy shit, nobody has Fixer. Okay, I have to go. What the fuck? They're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Okay, maybe Miguel's pawn shop? I could check that too. Was there a vendor up in... Yeah, Doc Henry. Doc Henry way up north. Hey, Miguel, you got Fixer?
Here to do business?
Show me what you got. Shit. Okay. No one's gonna have... Look, even if someone has it, they're just gonna have like 3 at most, you know? Let alone the 10 that this one guy wants. Maybe we'll be lucky and we only need 11 in total, but I'm sure we'll need like fucking 20. We'll check in with Doc Henry. Like I said, I think Doc Henry had enough. Well, he had meds. Maybe he'll have what we want. Maybe. Hey, Doc Henry.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I hope so. Oh shit. No, it's not you. It's Calamity.
Hey there.
Hey, show me what you got. Oh my god, you don't have any either? Holy shit, nobody has any of this stuff. God, she wasn't king. There really is a fucking shortage. Oh fuck. Who even sells any of this? Who sells that much Fixer? God, I'm probably gonna have to get off of like the vending machine from the Old World Blues or whatever it is from Dead Money. Good gravy. Okay, maybe Doc Mitchell has some? We could also check in with Chet. Maybe Chet has some.
You looking to buy some supplies?
What have you got? Fixer. Nope, no Fixer. Fuck. Okay, goodbye. What else? Where else? Mojave Outpost, I guess. We could check there, but I'm not convinced. If none of the, like, medical specific vendors have this shit, I don't know who the hell will.
How are you holding up?
I need some meds.
Sure.
Fuck, dude, fuck. Oh my gosh. What am I to do? What am I to do? What am I to do? Okay. Is there somewhere in town that has like a... Can you make Fixer? Can you craft it? That might be our only recourse, is crafting it manually. Fuck, but you probably need like 5 million points in medicine to even do it. Or survival. Oh, if it's survival, we're good. But I bet it's not, because if it were survival, it'd be called like Backwater Booty Butt Fix All. Right? It's probably something like that. It's made out of like gecko semen. Alright, shit. Oh, okay, the last doctor that I think we know of at Novak. Otherwise, we don't know anyone else who practices medicine in the entire Mojave, at least right now. No, whoops, wrong area. You think Cliff Briscoe sells some? Yeah, we'll fuck around and check. We'll fuck around and check Cliff Briscoe real fast. Why not? Watch him have some.
Welcome back.
Let's see what you got.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Nope. Shoulda known. Shoulda fucking known. Okay, and then this doctor over here who is super shady, but frankly, they are our last best hope. Well,
What can I do for you?
I need supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies.
Wow, you have 2 Fixer. Holy shit. I'll buy it. This is not nearly enough,
Pleasure doing
but I'll
business
buy
with
it. Okay, I gotta get going.
Bye.
Fuck. Okay. Let's check the workbench over here. Can I craft up Fixer myself? Even if I can't do it now, is it something I could eventually do? No. At least not here. Yeah, this is where you make stim packs, so... Fuck. Shit, I don't know where you'd get it. I don't know where you would get it. Maybe you get it from, for real, the dead money shit. Maybe we'll have to do dead money and then come back. Right? We may have to go through all of dead money just to get this person fixed up. Or these two people fixed up. I don't know. Alright, well, nonetheless, I guess we'll call it here for now. When next we return, we have all manner of, like, extra side quests. We can try and help out Rex. We would be able to recruit Rex and send Rex over to, what do you call it? Can also open us up to getting the brain. No? Yeah. Probably the move. Alright. Until next time, please take care of each other.